Our wide dumbbell shoulder press is a great strength move, working primarily on the front and the lateral head of the deltoid, of the shoulders here. I'm demonstrating it in a kneeling position, but this can be done standing, this can be done seated, either on the floor or on a chair or a bench. So make sure you look at what that exercise says, whether it says seated, kneeling, or standing, because it can be done either way. I'm just going to be demonstrating it on the knees here. Somewhat similar to a normal shoulder press, except instead of pressing up and together at the top, we're going to press up and slightly out. What this is going to do is this is going to keep the tension more on the shoulders throughout that movement and provide a little bit more focus on that lateral head of that shoulder, little bit less focus on the front head as you would for if you're coming up and together right in front. Otherwise, everything else remains the same. Abs stay nice and tight. We're going to have those palms slightly facing forward here for this movement. Like I said, pressing up and slightly out at the top here, extending those arms, and then coming back down to that starting point right on the outsides of the shoulders. Biggest things to remember here, number one, abs are staying nice and tight, just like on a normal shoulder press. We're not leaning back and arching that back. We're keeping nice and upright, squeezing that core, and then we are controlling that movement. Up and out all the way here. Notice how my arms are almost all the way extended. You don't have to lock them, but we're getting full extension and then controlling them right back down to that starting point, not out here. We're not out here. We're coming back towards that starting point, towards those shoulders, and pressing up and out together. So slow it down, get comfortable with this new movement, keep that core nice and tight, and then start progressing up and weight from there.